What's up, Quadcopter fans? HungerDrone.com. Today I'm going to be flying my M62 Skytech mini quadcopter. It looks just like a DJI Phantom, but only smaller. So I have the controller turned on, so I'm going to go ahead and plug in the quadcopter. We're going to bind it. To bind it, very simple to do. Up, down on the controller. Oh, help if I turned it on. Up, down on the controller. Which means it's bound. Now, in order to get the camera to start recording, you're going to need to hit this star button here in the center, and that's going to change our color on the power button on the transmitter, which tells us that it's in a recording mode. So we're going to go ahead and get it to where it's red, and then we're going to go ahead and hit down arrow on the controller or transmitter, and that should give us a red light. Watch your fingers. And that's going to give us a red light, which indicates that it is recording. So it's a little bit windy up here where I'm flying. So we're going to turn the speed up, which is the right button here on the controller. We're going to try capturing some video with this little sucker today. So this thing has some known issues with the wind. So you're definitely going to want the speed to be up to the highest setting where there's only 2. So today I'm going to try taking it up fairly high and seeing what kind of video we can capture higher up. Now it is having a difficult time with this wind right now, but luckily, like I said, we got it in the highest speed possible. Can't really see the lights. I believe we got a full charge on it, but if it drops out of the sky, then we know we don't. Range right now is probably about 30 meters or so. So we're kind of high up there. So the angle at which this records is almost straight down. So you got to get up pretty high to get any video out of this thing. So we'll bring it down lower. And we don't really want the tail to go towards the wind, because if that happens, then this thing takes off like a rocket, and I'll show you. So orientation on this is the orange props are in the back, whites are in the front, and we're going in reverse right now. But so this is going to be labeled as a high altitude flight. So we're probably at about its max right now, where it should be flying. Go ahead and bring it down, losing pitch on it. So it's probably a power issue. Oh, it's getting squirrely on me. So looks like the battery just died. It doesn't look like I had a full charge altogether. Either that, or I could have lost binding with the height that the quadcopter got to. The lights are blinking on it, if you can see it, which indicates that it's out of juice. So I didn't have a full charge. I had left it on the charger, but it's been sitting for about 2 days. But this is the Skytech M62. This was a little bit of a high altitude flight with the recording to see how high we could get it. Reached about 30-40 meters with it, which is pretty high for a mini, especially in this price range, about $25 to $29. Definitely one that you should add to your arsenal. Super stable flyer, highly recommend it, and it takes video too, so you can't ask for much more for that cheap of a price. So questions, leave them in the comment section. Be sure to like the video if it helped you out, and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos.